ignition starts now. Welcome to the Condition Ready podcast. Let's get your mindset locked in.
Let's just keep this shit going so I can get it over with.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're on the hot seat.
Yeah.
I'm already liking this. Look at how uncomfortable he looks. Welcome back to Midwest Magnum, soon to be Condition Ready. I'm Kurt.
I'm Wes.
I'm Brian.
Today, we're going to give you a deep dive into Mr. Wes Kenny.
Yeah, who's
So
the man?
excited.
Gun
The man
store
behind
owner extraordinaire.
Yeah. Wes Kenny is a lifelong entrepreneur who built his own business from age 16 and learned success through real-world experience. He spent years working as a fugitive recovery agent, sharpening his instincts and resilience before returning to focus on family and business. A lifelong firearm enthusiast, Wes turned his passion into All Seasons Tactical and now serves as co-founder and lead firearms consultant with Trinity Tactical, where he brings practical experience, integrity, and a genuine commitment to helping people choose the right tools for personal protection and self-defense.
I'm already liking this. Look at how uncomfortable he looks.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah, he looks pretty right now, though.
This sucks.
Wes, get to know you a little
yeah.
bit, buddy.
Yeah, Brian, how you doing today?
Yeah, okay. My turn's coming up, so I guess that's only fair. But so you started working in landscape at just 14?
Correct.
And owned your own business by 16.
That is correct.
What how'd that kind of start about? What inspired
What idiot would hire you at 16?
Yeah, so you had to start your own business because no one.
That's a
I'm
good way to
kidding.
look at it, actually.
Tell us a little bit about that. How'd that come out?
Anyway, my buddy's brother, he did work, and so I started working for him. Kind of moved up pretty quickly. Liked doing that type of work, seeing final project and when it was done and what you completed. And then did that for a couple years, and then 16, I actually graduated because I was homeschooled. So after
And he was very smart.
wow, I graduated.
Well, the homeschooling explains a lot.
Yeah.
So anyways, I moved out, went down there. He ended up getting himself in some trouble, which, if you knew him, would make sense. He couldn't finish the project, asked me if I could, so I went and finished the project. Was probably above my skill set at the time, but it worked out and turned out good. And
Rest is history.
the rest is history, yeah.
Wow. Imagine a 16-year-old today being put in that position.
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was...
Well, and if you've seen his work, he's made it.
Oh,
So,
hands
yeah,
down.
I
No,
mean, he's-
top-notch stuff.
What's a one piece of advice you'd give a 16-year-old self?
I guess the one thing I always, kind of the mindset I always had, which I would stick with, and even though I didn't know was what would make the difference back then, is just do everything to the best of your ability and never sacrifice quality for anything.
Pretty hard message to give to a 16-year-old, but
I agree. And for some reason, I had that motto when I was younger, and it worked out for me.
you think that came from your parents?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah.
Quick answer. So
Oh, yeah.
solid. That's
No, it
awesome.
definitely did. I mean, they're very high integrity, work hard. I mean, obviously, you guys know how I work, and that definitely came from them.
You spent years as a fugitive recovery agent. Everybody wants to hear a little bit about that. I want to hear a little bit about that. Can be pretty serious and intense line of work. Like, how'd you get into that to begin with? Like,
So I originally got into it. A family member got into the bail bond industry, so he occasionally needed help, and through there I met other people, other bond companies, and they occasionally called for some assistance, and I seemed to be pretty good at it, so it just kind of went from there.
when I understand there's still some, privacy to that line of work. So without getting into specific cases, how did that experience kind of shape what you're doing today? I mean, you're running a gun store, you're kind of helping people set themselves up. What things do you bring from that experience that you kind of integrate into just talking to customers day to day and helping them get set up?
So I guess the best way to explain it would be, even when I was younger, I was slightly a hoodlum, even though I came from a really good family.
Slightly.
Moderately.
You were a typical teenager.
I was very good with dealing with different situations. So that, I think, helped me more in the bounty recovery type stuff.
Sure.
So, because I, at times, hung around other hoodlums. So just knowing how they acted and did things. And
So are you able to bring some of those considerations into those conversations with your people that come into the store just looking to get set up for personal defense? I would imagine you're able to say, hey, here's how I carry it. This is what I would consider. These are the types of things.
oh, yeah, all the time.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So I definitely, try to explain to them. I'll ask questions, about what they're looking for, their situation, what they plan on carrying, how they plan on carrying, explain to them their, different positions for different activities, whether I'm out on the motorcycle or in a car or walking around. So I carry differently for different situations.
Is it like what we see on TV? I know everybody's thinking that.
You're like
Dog the Bounty
Dog
Hunter?
the Bounty, yeah, Wes the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, something like that. Yes and no. So there's times when it gets really interesting, which they only show the super interesting, really crazy parts. But there's also times when it's pretty boring. So for the most part, but you always got to be aware. You're dealing with people that think they're hard asses, and of course they're a hard ass till they're in cuffs, and then 90% of the time they start crying.
So I know we can't get into like specifics of cases again for security purposes, but generically, do you have any fun stories to share with somebody hiding in the hay bales and you found like,
I've dug people out of basements with just piles of crap piled over top of them.
This was an attempt to hide.
Hidden by family members. There was one guy down in Ann Arbor, in the basement. Parents swore they hadn't seen him in weeks, and they had him in the basement with clothes piled all over top of him. I pulled people out of closets with same thing, just stuff all over them, like
trying to hide. Like, so
I don't know what they were
They're up
thinking.
in the attic covered in insulation.
Yeah.
Behind washers and dryers, and I've chased cars that were supposed to be somebody else who had warrants, and then tracked them down and wasn't even the person I was looking for.
Oh, so you've gotten some bonuses.
Well, I didn't even take them in. I'm like, I don't give a shit about you. You're not on my list, so you just wasted my time. But
When you go to a house like that, what rights do you have to go in?
it depends on the situation, who wrote the bond. If somebody signed for the bond, if we know the person's in there, we can go in. Like, it doesn't matter. We don't need warrants.
You have to be 100% sure.
Right. So once you know for sure, if I need to kick somebody's door in because I see them, then I'm going in.
Fantastic. What a cool experience to bring to this arena.
It's an interesting experience.
So kind of on the firearms aspect of that, you carry it on the job, so professionally, right? Okay. I see it that you've said, quote, firearms are more than tools. They're a craft and a discipline. What does that mean to you? Elaborate on that.
They are a tool. It's all how you use them. As with any tool, you got to be safe with them. So you just always have to be aware. They're just a means to get the job done on occasion, but they're also that type of tool where things can go horribly wrong if you're not careful.
So how important is it? Because the craft and discipline, again, that I deeply agree with, how important is the mindset of the tool operator?
Oh, that's the most important.
I know the answer to this, but I'm sure they want to hear. What made you wake up and just be like, gun store?
Just wanted his own FFL.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've thought about it for years, and I just thought it'd be too complicated. So one day I'm like, you know what? Screw it. That's my retirement plan. And it's kind of stupid terminology because I'll obviously have to continue working, but it's my means to an end for my other type of businesses that are very brutal on my body. So, and I get to talk about guns all day. I mean,
What's crazy about that whole process is we were. Do you remember we were having that conversation? And you're like, I'll never get the FFL. And
yeah,
it was like,
I'm applying, but I know I'll never get it.
yeah. And within 3-4 months, he had the FFL. He had the store built. He had it loaded, and he was opening. Like when he
I'm
puts
still
his
not
mind,
sure how I pulled it off. I'll be totally honest.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how I accomplished it.
when he puts his mind to it, it gets done.
What are some of the misconceptions you've been seeing with those people that might have shopped at other stores and kind of got? I think what you alluded to is the guy behind the counter's got a preference, so he's going to push it onto them. Where it sounds like you're more of a educate your customer so they can make a decision. But I'm just curious, what are you seeing in the short time that the store's been open that are misconceptions?
I mean, I've had a lady come in here that went into a store that wanted, you already know where I'm going.
Oh, I know this one.
She already had a gun she carried, one in the house for protection. She just wanted something to practice and plink with. They sold her a 38 special revolver, snub nose.
It had like a 50-pound trigger, and she had arthritis. So she was out on the range doing this, and I'm just going, holy crap.
Yeah, actually, she came in from, you sent her.
I sent her
but,
in, yeah, because I'm like, put that down. You can use one of my guns to qualify. Because that poor lady,
She
it
came
literally was turning her whole hand just to get that trigger pulled.
She came in, she's like, I put a half a box through this, and that was 2 weeks ago, and my wrist still hurts.
She's like, I don't want to shoot anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
So I got her set up. She wanted a revolver. I got her a 22 revolver, as far as I know. I mean, she texted me, said she appreciated it. So
Yeah.
hopefully she's still using that.
And she even wanted a different grip. So after he
Oh,
got
yeah,
her the
so-
gun, he got her another grip. I mean, that's the kind of above and beyond he was doing. And again, that's why I send all the students to you, because I know he'll take care of them.
So you're grooving on this. It's in our conversation. You're liking being the gun store owner.
I just like helping people with firearms. I mean, I love guns. And I think if people know the proper way to use them safely, that they will enjoy them too.
So Wes, what is the number one unanticipated benefit of opening up a gun store?
One of the things I do like is I mean, obviously I work a ton, so I have very long hours now that I'm in the store, and my wife's part of the store. We actually kind of get to hang out all day, so that's kind of cool.
That's awesome.
Nice, yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
that's a pretty good benefit.
So here we are. The three of us have come together. You've got your particular experience. Is phenomenal, by the way. What does Trinity Tactical mean to you? How do you integrate with us with you? What you thinking?
I mean, the integration is amazing, honestly. I mean, between the classes from both you guys, just the extra experience. I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to feeding off some of your knowledge.
Appreciate that.
We all have our own businesses. We all do everything separate, but yet at the same time we're working together, which I always like working with people.
Well, I want to give some credit to like Kurt kind of getting this umbrella idea put together. I can share that same, and this is your interview, so I'm not stealing from that, but just share that same
please
viewpoint.
do, Brian.
We found a way to be partners without being partners.
Yeah,
essentially.
that's the best part.
Yeah.
For lack of a better way of saying it, you have lived multiple lives, being in the position of a business owner, a bounty hunter, a mentor, a father. Your son's kind of taking the reins on the landscaping business. How have all those experiences that you've had kind of shaped you as who people are going to meet today when they come into all seasons? All right, I can see your.
But I mean, as far as with the work and business, I mean, if it wasn't for my son, the gun store wouldn't be possible. And I mean, I'm not very good at expressing myself ever. Anybody that knows me knows that. But I mean, seriously, if he didn't step up and actually come back, he was out doing other things. But if he wouldn't have decided to come back and help with the business, there wouldn't be a gun store. It wouldn't be possible.
I see a proud dad.
Oh, yeah.
Not only, and just commenting on what I see, is not only has he unlocked the ability for you to follow your dream in a gun store? But I hear a proud dad in there.
Seeing the way he's taken the reins, and I mean, I was a pretty hard dad myself. I have high expectations for everything. And he started working with me from a very young age. So, I mean, I was
He's
pretty
kicking
hard
ass,
on him.
though.
But, I mean, he's a good kid. And I'm not just saying that as a parent, but, like, he really, I hear it from everywhere else. I mean, he's 20 years old and he's literally running some very large landscape projects on his own. With me, I'm in the store all day. I deal with some business stuff, answer some questions, but he's doing these jobs from start to finish. I do not know another kid that could do that.
While he's going to school.
Oh yeah, and he's going to college full time for.
Well, I was going to say not bad. I mean, he's only 4 years behind his old man on getting started. He should have started at 16. But.
All right.
But the crazy thing is he's going to school while he's doing all this, and it must be in the DNA or something. Because
Well, I hope he listens to this.
I think
'cause
he's smarter than I am, but because
is that really that tough?
no, actually, it's really not.
You got to be dumb. You got to be tough.
All right.
Okay.
I want to know what's one piece of wisdom you'd want every listener to take away about your story.
That's perfect, Kurt. Let me add to that with a message that you want to share to people who are thinking about taking responsibility for their own personal protection. So what you do in the store, piece of wisdom, people are thinking about getting into a gun, give us both, and then we'll let you off the hot seat.
Go all in. Things you never thought would be possible or you didn't think could make work, just go for it.
Don't do anything halfway. Business owner, bounty hunter, mentor, father, and friend.
Yes.
Thanks for sharing some of your life story with us, brother.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching. Stay alert, stay trained, stay condition ready.
Your mission starts now. Welcome to the Condition Ready podcast. Let's get your mindset locked in.